Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Rayman 2 for the Game Boy Color, and we are at Whale Bay, which has 81 lums, so we're gonna want to get up to like 238 by the end of this level, it looks like. Yeah, so 238. I'm gonna have to remember that. So yeah, Whale Bay. You might be wondering, why are we at Whale Bay so early? This looks like the top of a ship here, I think. But yeah, like, why are we at Whale Bay so early? In most versions of Rayman 2, you don't get to Whale Bay until after the canopy. Well, remember, this version of Rayman 2 is highly based off the PS1 version of Rayman 2. And the PS1 version of Rayman 2 had Whale Bay early because they combined it with the Sanctuary of Water and Ice. Which is exactly what this is. This level is a combination of Whale Bay and the Sanctuary of Water and Ice. Actually, I think that whales are completely lacking in this Whale Bay. Because I'm pretty sure Carmen the whale was only in the loading screen, and that's it. She doesn't actually appear in the gameplay. Which makes sense, since, you know, you can't really swim in this game. I'm going past all of these points of no return, it seems like. Like, I'm pretty sure I got everything so far. I kinda wanna... Here, I can go through here, I can go back. There was a really obvious lum that I'm pretty sure I got, but I'm not sure if maybe I was looking down at the map when I went past it. Looks like this switch is timed, so yeah, maybe all switches in this game are timed. Did I get the obvious lum? It appears that I did. Good. Okay, can we get onto... Hello. This crab is attacking me. So onto some stable ground here. So I can look at my map without having to worry about anything. So yeah, something cool about Whale Bay here is all these sunken ships. It's really neat. I guess this place, like, water used to be higher here, because all these sunken ships are on land, and I can't get past this big mast. Did I just walk off that platform, or does it drop after a little bit? I must have just walked off. Anyways, up here, you see we have some of these things we can swing on. They're similar to purple lums. Like every Rayman game has something different you can swing on, and these are the same as in the Game Boy Color version of Rayman 1, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not entirely sure what they're supposed to be, but we can swing on them. But yeah, actual purple lums aren't in this game, unless that's what those are supposed to be. So, anyways, let's try exploring up here before we go down. It's cool to have these sunken ships in a game with pirates here, even if we haven't really seen any pirates outside of, like, the open-in cutscene. We haven't seen any pirates in-game. We haven't fought any. And that's one of the reasons why it's so cool to see these sunken ships, is because, like, it reminds you that the bad guys are supposed to be pirates. I can't grab that ledge because it's too far down. But yeah, for a game where the bad guys are pirates, The pirates really don't show up often, and this crab is getting on my nerves. Anyways, now that that crab is dealt with, we can move on with our lives. Where is there a switch exactly? What have I missed? Oh, here it is. That blends in really well with the background. I ain't need you after all, platform. So yeah, let's head over this way first, I guess, and we'll go down after that. Nothing to drop for there, I don't think. Doesn't appear to be. But there's Lums back here. So there's a switch, but there's also a life down here. Oops, that's tricky to walk on that. Yay, I got past the crab. Why must the crab be so threatening of all things? Crabs are just kind of one of those enemies in this level in the other versions of Rayman 2 that you forget that they can hurt you. But in this version of the game, they're so menacing. Alright, at this point, it looks like we just have to do a little bit of climbing, and we'll be at the end. We have the cage. I honestly can't remember where it was, but we got it. And this is the end of part 1. Now we move on to our vertical section. And the bonus is somewhere in this level. Oh, we're starting at the top of the vertical section. Interesting. It's like, when it comes to video games, you usually always either go to the right or up. It's always interesting when you go left or down. Or when you're constantly changing directions. That's the best option. Alright, so that switch is gonna let us through if we're fast enough, but I also want to explore. And it looks like we want to hit the other switch while riding on that platform. Okay. So there's stuff over to the left here that we want to get to before we drop down, including this cage. Which I can't seem to get back up to. How was I supposed to break that? I'm just gonna have these crabs kill me. Because I don't have any way back up there, and I'm getting that cage. You can't stop me, game. Now, how am I supposed to do this? Do I just try to stay on this thing? An attack from far away? That seems to be the strategy. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to go back up. But apparently I couldn't. So here's our bonus. 10 baby Glowbox in 24 seconds, just like usual. Just like all the other ones we've done so far. But it won't stay like that forever. Even if this is Rayman 2 forever in some regions. And you know, Rayman 2 will last forever. 'Cause they always bring it back. So anyways, there's a few collectibles over this way. Alright. Ow. That hurt me, apparently. Well, we collected things, so I can just go forward without having to worry about missing things. Because we've got everything we need. I'm not doing the bonus again, sorry. It's interesting how there's just an area with a chest in it, though, with no way to get in there. Yeah, like, what is up with that place? That's the treasure we will never be able to obtain. Want to hit these from far away. Doesn't look like there's anything important below me. Bomb, are you homing onto me? No, you're just going back and forth. Okay, that was a little bit scary, but we're fine. Switch over there. That is not something that I missed. I was scared for a second, though. Alright, so there's gonna be a gate down there. So I guess we'll just hit this switch and go fast. Not fast enough, apparently. But it doesn't look like there's anything else to collect down there. We could potentially drop into a further part of the level, but we don't want to do that because we want to, you know, go slow and get everything. Let me in, please. We made it through somehow. It hurt a lot, though. Okay, let's get that checkpoint. I do not want to have to go back through all that. Okay, is there anywhere I want to jump to? There should be a life below us, I think. Yeah. Huh. So that little swing thing is like a trick. A trick to make you skip the life. Can't jump up to there, so we have no choice but to go down. This one's easy to get through. So those things are just like insta-kill, huh? Like certain spikes there are just insta-kill. Like they're Mega Man spikes or something. Let's be careful not to mess with those. We're right by the end, and I want to make sure I get everything. So I'm just being super careful. I want to explore what's down below first. Because, yeah, I think I've collected everything now. Now we just want to hit the switch and do a mad dash to the end. Ow! Let me down, please. And that should be everything. Moving on to part 3 of Whale Bay / the Sanctuary of Water and Ice. Looks like we've got some lava to look out for. Which is not normally in, you know, Whale Bay or the Sanctuary of Water and Ice, so that's interesting. Ow, everything hurts me. Why does foliage hate me? Well, that burns. Saying that burns doesn't really work. If it was like, that stings, or that bites, or something, that would work. Saying that burns doesn't mean anything, though. Like, it doesn't have the double meaning that I want it to have. So it looks like there's a ton of ways to get down in this level. And our cage is over this way. There's seriously so many ways to go. So hitting this switch will open up the way forward. But I don't want to go forward until I have everything. So we've got that neat little jump there. Please get on the platform, Rayman. Get that stupid bomb out of there. Please, man, this floor is so slippery. Now we can slide on down. I think that was a checkpoint. Okay. So now we just want to make our way to the end, while also still collecting everything, obviously. All we have left to collect in Whale Bay here is Lums. So as long as we get to that 238 that we're so close to already, I'm gonna have to drop down to get that life, aren't I? And there it is, 238, and that life I had to drop down for. Awesome. And now, what is over here? Why, it's the first mask of Polokis. Yugato Dalwa's remains. And we're done with Whale Bay / the... The first mask. Cave of Bad Dreams. And yeah, that was Polokis. But yeah, so we've gone through, you know, Whale Bay / the Sanctuary of Water and Ice, and we got the first mask. Now we're, you know, skipping the Menhair Hills, because it's a generic-looking area, as much as I love the walking shells. Since the Menhair... the Manor, however you pronounce it, the whatever hills, is not in this version of this game, which also means we don't get to see Clark. But even though we're not told we're trying to heal Clark, we are still heading to the Cave of Bad Dreams anyways. So yeah, that's our next level. There are 75 Lums in this level, so... that would be 313 Lums total. I think. Yeah, 313. Zombie chicken attacked us there. We got these skull platforms that Jano would normally shoot at us, but of course Jano's not gonna be in this game. Although he is in the Game Boy Advance version of Rayman 3. It's weird, because the Game Boy Advance version of Rayman 3 is like more Rayman 2 than Rayman 3. So in a way, we won't be done with Rayman 2 when we finish this game. Hello, stalactite that wants to kill me. Hello, stalagmites that I have to jump over. Ow! Stupid stalagmites. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything too hidden in this first part. But you gotta be close to that thing when you swing on it, otherwise it's not gonna go well for you. So this Cave of Bad Dreams looks very interesting. Like, in some versions of Rayman 2, the Cave of Bad Dreams has like a greenish color, and others it has like a purplish color. Here we've got a reddish color, making it look much more hellish than usual, even though this place has always been a kind of hell. I mean, Jano is like Policus is the god of Rayman's world, the Glade of Dreams. And, you know, Policus is the bubble dreamer, where he dreams up everything and it becomes real. But his first nightmare was Jano, which is like an evil version of himself. And Jano was the very first villain. Can I please swing on that? Jano was the very first villain in Rayman history. And he's why Rayman was created, was to defeat Jano. We never got to see his adventure where he fought Jano. That was just backstory. And Mr. Dark ended up being the villain of the first game. But yeah, Jano, who now watches over the Cave of Bad Dreams. Yeah, I think I've said everything I need to say about him. I kinda lost my train of thought. But he's a pretty interesting character, and I'd like to see more of him. Now, what I really need to figure out, though, is how to make this jump, and I think I'm just gonna shortcut it by dropping down from here. 'Cause I don't know how I'm supposed to do that crap. Punch that eye in the eye. Alright, again, it doesn't look like I'm missing anything, so I'll just keep going. There's a checkpoint over here. Ow, even from the bottom, those stalagmites hurt. Probably because they're kind of stalactites on their bottom, too. They're, like, pointy both ways. Ow! You've really got to do some tiny jumps. I'm almost out of health. I could really use a red lum right now. I'm pretty sure one more hit'll kill me. If not, then two. Well, here's our cage, finally. Right there on the main path. Oh, I was looking down at the map, darn it. Well, good thing we got that checkpoint, and we have, like, a ridiculous amount of lives. Come on, don't mess that up. Grab the things you're jumping for, please. I wasn't ready for that to fall. I kinda forgot. Okay, so here we've got a lum over there to go for. We're getting close to the end of this first section. Yeah, we're like practically there. I'm just going kind of slow because I want to make absolutely sure we're not missing anything. But I'm pretty sure that we're not. So let's move on to part 2. I have a new power for you, Rayman. Super Heli. So yeah, we can fly now. In normal versions of Rayman 2, you only have this ability in the level beneath the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava. But here, we get it in the Cave of Bad Dreams for a while. Of course, this isn't a permanent power-up. It'll only last us this level, which is a vertical level, which isn't that big of a deal since we can fly. So in order to fly, you've got to rapidly tap the button. So sorry if you hear, like, some clicking, because I'm sure my mic is picking that up. I'm using a GameCube controller, which is a very loud controller. I can't do anything about these eyes. They still hurt me, too. I can get this eye, though. I'm not sure what the eyeball enemies are called. They're in other versions of Rayman 2. Hello, here's a little fuzzy thing. Also some health. That red ones are a full heal in this version. Interesting. So yeah, there was one of those little fuzzy guys, the little, you know, caterpillar guys, or at least a piece of a caterpillar. Up there goes to our bonus. So let's not miss that. Bonus level, 10 baby Glowbox in 24 seconds, just like always, at least so far. So I don't believe we can fly right now. I mean, it looks like this level is set up specifically assuming that we can't fly. And yes, we can't fly. I have determined that for sure now. Anyways, we succeeded at that minigame, so let's continue. That's the slippery slope. Yeah, these rocks are slippery. And we kinda had to walk on them because it was too narrow to fly through. Alright, we've got a bunch of narrow tunnels, so I shouldn't miss anything. Our cage is up here, right on the main path. Super narrow tunnels. Couldn't miss anything if you tried. Those eyes just don't look like they'd hurt me. I just keep forgetting that they can. So the end of the level is over there, at least the end of this part. And I don't want to accidentally fall onto the end of the level. So let's be very careful about this. So the end of the level is this way. There's a very obvious yellow lum right next to the exit that you could easily miss just by falling wrong, which is really mean. So I don't think I've missed anything, but I just want to check real quick over here. Alright, we've got everything. Now we're on to part 3, which seems to be a pretty straightforward level that we will immediately die at. But yeah, we can't fly anymore. We could only fly for that section. It doesn't even tell us that we can't fly anymore. No boss took away our power. There was no Fouch here. We just can't fly anymore. It ran out, I guess. Just like the potions that give you Super Heli in Rayman 1. Or, you know, that yellow can power-up in Rayman 3. What does it expect me to do here? You need momentum to do this? Okay. That's a little tricky, but we did it. Our cage is right here. Again, you can't really miss it. It seems to be a common theme with the cages in this game. At least in this version. Which sort of begs the question of why are they even there? I guess just for lore and to, you know, make it similar to the other versions. Why is there stuff below me? The thing is, there's actually, according to the map, there's actually not anything below me. It's just like scenery. There's nothing to collect down there. And, you know, we have the cage, and this is our last lum, and we did the bonus in the previous section. Oh, gross. That's a big spider. I don't like it. I hate it. So yeah, the next level's the canopy. But we'll be doing that next... I already see the spider. So yeah, we'll be doing this next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.